Nothing. While I'm sharing our verses for the day, if you want to go ahead and start getting warmed up, maybe you're marching in place, maybe you're doing some shoulder circles or step touch, just kind of get loose, get that blood flowing while we go. I know many of you on here. If I do not know you, my name is Lacey Covanda. I'm so glad that you joined us here. I'm a Revelation Wellness instructor, and we are going to combine our hearts with our bodies while we move, just in worship of the Lord. And we're going to let His Word speak to our hearts and change us from the inside out. So go ahead and get warmed up. But we are in Deuteronomy 12 today, and just a couple verses, but they really stuck out to me, especially during this season, especially at a time when a lot of things may seem mundane, like our days seem very similar from one day to the next, right? Because we're not necessarily going and doing like we used to, right? But Deuteronomy 12:7, and it says, "There, in the presence of the Lord your God, you and your family shall eat and shall rejoice in everything you have put your hand to, because the Lord your God has blessed you." And these are Moses' words that he's telling the Israelites before they go into the promised land, right? And he says, when you're there, anywhere, really speaking to us as well, wherever you are, when we eat and our families are eating, may we rejoice in everything that we have put our hands to. And then a little bit down later, in verse 18, it says, "And you are to rejoice before the Lord your God in everything that you put your hand to." So maybe your hand to, your mind to, your feet to. I think that would really change. I know it would change my heart. If I looked at my day ahead as a reason to rejoice. Everything that I get to do I feel like doing the dishes today? No, I don't. But I can rejoice in the fact that this is what God has called me to right now, in this moment, as simple as washing the dishes, as simple as helping the kids with their schoolwork, as challenging as whatever work occupationally that you're called to. All things we can do to the glory of God. And can we turn it from a have to a get to? This is what God's called me to today, and I'm going to rejoice in it, because I know when He's called me to that, He's also going to equip me to do that thing, to wash the laundry, to fold the clothes, right? To go get the groceries, to calling our families, checking in on them, checking in on our friends, all things. All right, I hope you're warming up. If you haven't started warming up, you can keep going with whatever you're doing to warm up, or you can join me in some shoulder circles. And I'm grateful for the help. Kate's going to start our music. So as you warm up, go ahead and engage that core. Belly button tucked toward the back, the tailbone tucked under a little bit. Good. Just open up that chest. Good. Take them backwards. So our terrific 10 workout. Maybe you reach side to side. Again, if you're warming up differently, keep going. Keep doing what you're doing. We have 10 moves, and we're going to do them for 30 seconds each. Okay, back to back to back for 10 moves. So our first round is the longest, and it's 5 minutes. Okay, so you just work at whatever pace you can, and then we're going to take a 30-second rest, and then we're going to go, and we're just going to do 9 of the moves. Maybe you kind of swing your leg. Let's open up these hips a little bit. Maybe you're holding on to a chair. Good job. Now switch, and we're going to go the other leg. So just kind of swing it out and back. Good. We got it. Then let's just take them into a circle. Take it back. So up and over. And then come back forward. Good. One more. Woo, we're getting that core warmed up as well. Helping it turn on so that we can balance. Good. All right, last one coming forward. Reach up high, heels to your rear end. Good. Stretch out the fronts of the legs. Then reach forward, pull the shoulders back. It's a good day to move. We can even rejoice in this. Yes? All right, let's take it to our high knees with a twist. Stretch out that back, standing nice and tall. Good. You got it. And then let's stretch the back of our legs. So step your foot forward, step back in the hips, stand on up. If you want, you can add a little twist to it. Opposite hand toward your opposite toe. You don't have to touch it. Just make that motion. Other side. Just go straight back. I think we did 3 maybe, yeah? I don't know. I have a terrible time counting. That's why I often set timers. So the timer gets to count. Alright, stretch our back. Hand on the inside of the legs. Look up around that back. Again, moving however quick you want to take it. Deep breaths. Legs go wide, and we're just going to kind of sway side to side. Sit back in those hips. Reach your hand down if you want to. A little more. Good. You got it. All right. I'm going to set our timer. 30 seconds. Working at whatever pace you want. Hi, Lindsay. Good morning. Okay. 30 seconds at whatever pace you want to take it. Our first move, which we only do once, the first round, is you're going to do a skater. So you're going to step out and behind, and you can hop or step however big you want. Ready? We're going to go right now. 30 seconds. We're going to work for 30 seconds through 10 moves. Okay? So maybe you find a pace that you can sustain for the full 5 minutes. All right? After these skaters, which this is the only time we're doing these skaters, we're going to high knees. In 8 seconds, you're going to go right into high knees. Good. Can you turn the corners of your mouth up? All right, high knees. March it out or jog it. You decide. Just 30 seconds. After this, we go to quick feet. I tucked my shirt in. There we go. Again, this is good. Offer what you can. All right? 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Quick feet. Quick feet. Maybe you take it out and in. You decide. 30 seconds. From here, we're going to do twist jacks. Good job. Okay, keep going. Good. Smile, I promise it helps. 10 seconds. Ooh, I'm feeling my calves. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Twist jack. So you're here, or you're hopping it. How high can you keep those elbows? Move whatever pace you want. Whatever pace God's inviting you into today. Good. Our next move, you're going to move sideways, and you're going to step forward and then backwards as you go side to side. Just follow me here. 2, 1. So it's up, back, back. As far as you want to go, side to side. You're going forward, back, moving side to side. Good. It feels kind of funny. Maybe even move clear out of the screen. It's all good. Keep going. There are these speed bags. You got 5 seconds. How you feeling? Keep moving. Whatever you can offer. All right, speed bags. Have the shuffle if you want, or keep it here. If this bothers your shoulders, bring it down. Bring it down. You do you. All right, switch directions on those hands, shoulders on your back. You're doing so good. We're way more than halfway done. We're going to squat shuffle next. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you squat, step together, other side. If you want more, you switch your feet. You don't have to touch the ground. Engage that core. Oh, you're doing so good. 3 more moves left. We're going to skiers. Good. Oh, thanks for moving with me today. 5 seconds. So we're going to speed skiers. All right, so you're here. You're stepping. You're pumping the arms. Or you're hopping. You decide. Lean a little bit forward. Engage this core. Good. After this, we come to the ground. We're going to swim on our front for 30. Then we're going to finish it off with bicycles for 30. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. Come down. And you're going to swim. So it's just flutter. Flutter kick. Ah, good job. Keep going. 15 seconds. And you're coming onto your back. Keep going. Keep breathing. 5 seconds. And we're finishing with bicycles. Keep going. All right, come on over. Bicycle it out. Last 30 seconds. You're almost done with round 1. Keep going. 15 seconds. 8 seconds. You got it. 3, 2, 1. You're done. You're done. Good job. High five. How are you guys? You good? High five. Good work. Good job. Just offer what you can. We're still resting for 30 seconds. We're going back into it. Starting with move 2, high knees. Grab a drink if you need. Walk it out. So every round, we take 1 move off. You're doing so good. All right. Can we rejoice in the Lord in what we put our hands to today? Today, what has He called you to? High knees, ready? Go. Again, step it. Whatever pace you want, that's what you offer. Good, shoulders on your back. Good job. So if you're here, thank you. This is what God's called you to right now. Just offer it up to Him. Quick feet in 3, 2, 1. Quick feet, maybe you're out and in. Maybe you stay in the center, you decide. Or you just step as quick as you can. Good job. Swing the arms. Maybe you go in a circle, 15 more seconds. Go the other way. After this, we're doing quick jacks. Last time doing those high knees. We got 3, 2, 1. Twist it out. Throw that shoulder, that elbow behind you. Or you hop it. Good, I'm proud of you. We're doing it together. So kind of looking at your day ahead, what are some things you know God has called you to? Maybe it's your schoolwork. Maybe it's work. 2, 1. All right, lateral moves, forward and back. Go as quick as you want. Side to side, forward, back. Good. Maybe it's cooking supper, doing laundry, cleaning the house, calling somebody on the phone, checking in on them. Do it unto the Lord. 4, 3, 2, 1. Speed bags. At the shuffle if you want. Or here, you can march it out. Rotate those hands around themselves. 5 more seconds and we're going to switch directions on our hands. Switch. Roll those shoulders on your back. Good job. I'm proud of you. Keep going. Then we're going to go to the side, squat down, switch our feet, other side. Ready? Go. It's down, together, other side. You want more, you hop it. All right? You want to take the squat out, you can. You can move side to side. You decide. If you want to do a completely different move, go for it. Just move because of the get to, not I have to. Good. You got 5, 3, 2, 1. Skiers, you're here. Even if you're on a chair or standing up and you're pumping your arms as quick as you can, it's still a good move. Good. I'm feeling my shoulders too. 12 seconds. Coming onto the ground. Swimmers. And then bicycles. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Maybe you do just your arms, or just your feet, or both. You decide. Squeeze that back. Don't forget to breathe. 12 seconds. Come on. You can do it. Offer what you can. Not a have to. If it's a have to, take a break. And just rejoice in what God has let you do. Bicycles, go when you can. So if you want more resistance, you take your heels low. A little less, take your heels high. 10 seconds. Then we get a 30-second rest. Keep going. 2, 1, rest. Rest, grab a drink. Good job, slowly come on up. All right, 2 rounds done. Every round gets a little shorter. We start with quick feet. Quick feet this round. Last time for quick feet. We're gonna start in 5 more seconds. High five, fist bump. Ready, go. Quick feet, or march in place as quick as you can. You decide. Good. Really focus on your breath. Deep breath in and exhale. Twist jacks are next in 12 seconds. Notice I put my least favorite move at the beginning, so we only did 1. Skaters, they're good, but man, they're hard. All right, twist jacks. Good. Elbows high. Even if you're here and you're just moving your arms, so good. Maybe this bothers your shoulders and you're here. That's good too. Maybe you're dancing instead. Keep going. All right, you're moving forward and backwards while you work sideways across your room. Go. Forward, back, forward, back. Other side, whatever you want. Take it as big as you want, side to side. Good. Keep going. I'm going to sweep bags in 14 seconds. Good. You're moving, you're doing it right. You're smiling, you're doing it even better. 4, 3, 2, 1. Sweep bags. Again, you can be here. Maybe your shoulders are done. You kind of just shuffle side to side. You decide. There's no wrong way to do it unless you're doing it out of a have to. Switch directions on your hands. It's a get to. All that we get to do is a get to. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go to the side. Switch your feet, step together, add the squat if you want. You do you. Step back in those hips. Push that tailbone behind you. Engage your core. 13 seconds, so we're going to do our skiers. Keep going, Kate, you got it. Good to move together. 3, 2, 1. All right, you're here. Skiers. You hop them if you want. Bend forward a little bit. Engage that core. Strong arms. Good job. And our swimmers. And our bicycles. You're doing so good. I'm so proud of you. 8 seconds. Ready? Come on down. Swimmers. Swimmers. Shoulders down out of your ears. Just flutter kick. It's okay if you're slowing down. You're doing it right. 14 seconds. Good job. It's okay if you're making funny faces. Keep going. Rejoice in what the Lord has called you to today. All right. Bicycles, last 30 seconds. Then you get a break. Ooh, feel the sweat roll. You're doing so good. Oh, work through the quiet. Keep breathing. 15 seconds. You're doing good work. It's still a get to, not a have to. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Ah, good job. Slowly come on up. All right. It's time we start with twist jacks. Last time for the twist jacks. How you feeling? You all right? Hi, Heather. Hi, Brenda. Oh, so good to see you guys today. High fives. Twist jacks. Again, just have fun. Ready? Go. That 30 seconds went by quick, didn't it? Each round we're getting shorter. You may not feel like it, but you are. Again, stepping it is good. Shoulders down, that's good too. Can you dance for 30 seconds? Anything at all? You can do it. All right, you're going to step forward and then back. Moving side to side in your room. Go. Forward, forward, back, back. As big as you want it. You decide. Step. Forward, back, side. We're moving in all the planes. Keep going. 15 seconds. Get your arms into it. It's an awkward move, but it's good for us. We're going to speed bags next. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Speed bags. Quick as you can. Add the shuffle if you want. Again, it's always a get to, not a have to. Good. Switch directions on your hands. Pull those shoulders back. Might always want to come forward. After this, you're squatting to the side. Switch your feet, then the other side in 3, 2, 1. Good. Just take a scan of your body. Are you feeling any twinges of pain anywhere? If so, pay attention to those. Okay, adjust what you need. Maybe don't squat, that's good. It's okay to feel winded. It's okay to feel muscle discomfort. But again, as long as it's a get to, not a have to. Speed skiers, here we go. You do you. Engage that core. Pull the arms. 15 seconds. Then back to swimmers. Good job, Kate. She's working hard, right beside you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Swimmers. All of a sudden, these are not my favorite move. But they're good. If they're bothering your back, set your knees down and just do your feet. All right, again, it's okay to have muscle discomfort, not twinges of pain in your neck and your back. Okay? You got 5 seconds, and we'll go back intervals. And then you get a break. They're getting shorter, yeah? All right. Come on over. Woo! Just turning over. That's a good workout. Next time we'll just roll around on the floor. Good job. 15 seconds. Keep going. 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Rest. Slowly come on up. Woo! Walk it out. Our first move. Last time we do it. Like a lateral side to side. Forward, forward, back, back. You guys are doing so good. Knuckles, elbows, high fives. When we can and we're back together, I'm going to do the biggest hug. Yeah. Alright, how you doing? Here we go. Let's go. 30 seconds. Forward, forward, back, back. This round is only 2.5 minutes long. Come on, you're doing it. You're doing it. Keep going. It's okay if you're slowing down. You're doing it right. You're still moving. You're still encouraging each other. 8 seconds. After this, you do speed bags. Good. Here we go. Speed bags. Add the shuffle if you want. Good. We're going to switch directions in 2, 1. Switch directions on those hands. March it out. Stand in place. Or just shuffle and take the arms out. You decide. You got 5 seconds. Then you're going to squat. Switch your feet. Other side. Here we go. Squat. Other side. Or step touch. Tap it out. Or you're here. You don't have to touch the ground. And we got skiers. I feel like we're starting to come down, yeah? It's getting a little easier. Our body's catching up to what we're doing. 7 seconds. You got 3, 2, 1. You're gonna swim. Swim. Come on. Yes, they're speed skiers. I love it. K modified. That's good. I love it when you modify, when you do what you need to do. Good job. 14 seconds. Maybe you dance around the room with your kids. Maybe you take a second in the chat and encourage everybody. 5 seconds or go to bicycles. 2, 1. Other side. Bicycles. Did I skip skiers? I skipped skiers. That means whatever you're on, you keep going. I'm going to go back to the skiers in 10 seconds. Sorry. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Okay, we're supposed to be on bicycles. I should have Kate on the video with me. She knows what she's doing. So you're either up with me, you're doing your own move for 30 seconds, or you're on the bicycles with Kate. Thanks, Kate. See, we're better together. 8 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. I wondered why she was giving me a funny look. Good job. Good job. Sorry about that. That's all right. We're all just moving because we can. Hi, Sonia. My sister. That's good. She's probably holding her new grandbaby. So cute. Okay. Speed bags. Last time, yeah? Okay. I may just have to throw Kate in here. Speed bags. Last time. Ready? Go. This round, we just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 moves. Keep going. Switch directions on your hands. Last time, how are those arms feeling? Woo, feeling it. You got 7 seconds. You're doing so good. 2, 1. Go to the side. Switch your feet. Hop or step together. You decide. You decide. Rejoice in what the Lord has called you to today. It is God who establishes our plans, our steps. Will we follow Him and will we rejoice? Will we be glad in it? I'm convicted by that. Often I do things begrudgingly. All right, skiers, I'm not going to skip them. I'm not going to skip them. I don't always want to do the laundry, but I know I can change my heart. God can change my heart. And to get to, it's so easy to do our laundry here. I don't have to go anywhere. Everything's done for me. I just put it in the washer. What did our great-grandparents do, right? All right, swimmers. That's my prayer. For me and for you, that our hearts would be changed and softened. That we view it as, this is the task, the role God has called us to today. He establishes it. 12 seconds. So can we do it as an offering, a praise to Him? 5, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Keep going. I'm proud of you. This is not an easy workout. You're doing it though. Good job. 15 more seconds. 7 seconds. Keep moving. 2, 1. Rest. Rest. Grab a drink if you need. I have more. We're going to work all the way down. However, let it be a get to, not a have to. Not a have to. Whatever you can do, whatever God's inviting you to do, all right? Good job. Squat shuffle, last time. We start in 5, 3, 2, 1. Side to side, last time. Last time. Maybe you're feeling like you got a lot of energy. You want to do more? Take it quicker. Take it quicker. You do you. Maybe you're like, I am moving, and that's about it. That's good. That's good. You do you. 5 seconds, and we're going to skiers. All right, ski it out. Ski. How's your core? Turn it on. Belly button tucked towards the back. Back towards the belly button. Engage the core. All of our movement comes from the core. 12 seconds. Keep going. 7. We got 3, 2, 1. Swimmers. Next time I do this, I think I'll put the swimmers at the top. Again, you can set your knees down and you just flutter your feet, point your toes, or you just do your hands. 12 seconds. And bicycles. Oh, you got it. We got 3, 2, 1. Bicycles. Here we go. Woo. I'm proud of you. Keep going. Look up. Again, less resistance. Your heels are high. More, they're low. 10 seconds. Come on. Finish it up. You got 3, 2, 1. Rest. 30 seconds rest. We start up. Last time we start up. Skiers. We're almost there. Almost there. You're doing so good. How you feeling? Can I get a fist bump? Elbows. Hi, Hillary. So good to see you. All right. Speed skiers. Last time. We're starting at 5, 3, one, go. This is good. This is good. All of it's good. You can take your feet out and just pump those arms. Or maybe your arms are tired. If you're here, it's good. It's really not about our bodies. It's about our heart. It's really not about the dishes, not about the laundry, not about the work. It's about our heart. Swimmers, come on down. You can do it. Oh, I'm feeling my shoulders. Yeah? You're doing so good. Let me read our verse. You are to rejoice before the Lord your God in everything you put your hands to. Everything is everything. To sacrifice of praise and worship to the Lord. And when He's called us to something, He also equips us. It's not on our own strength. His alone. Bicycles. You're doing so good. You're almost there. Don't give up. 15 seconds. Don't take a break on the ground, because then we just got 2 moves. Woo! So good. Keep going, Kate. You got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Rest. Good job. 30 seconds rest. Second to last round. Swimmers and bicycles. 30-second rest and then bicycles. And we're all done. Good job. See, it's a terrific 10. Isn't it terrific? Maybe not. It's good. It's good to get to move. Swimmers, last time. Ready? Set. Go. This is it. Ah. Come on. Keep going. Again, just do your feet. Try it. When you take everything out except for just your feet, maybe you can take your feet a little quicker. Engage the core. 10 seconds and you're doing bicycles. Then a 30-second rest. Bicycles and then you're done. 3, 2, 1. Bicycles. Woo! Maybe you're here. Maybe you take your shoulders out. All of it's good. Keep going. You want to sing? Go for it. 12 seconds. We got 3, 2, 1. Rest. 30 seconds rest. Then we're going to bicycles. And then you're all done. Good job. Take as long as you need. Deep breath in and out here. Just stay on your back. Good. Think about all the things the Lord has called you to. What will you put your hands and your minds, your hearts to today? All right, we're going last bicycles in 3, 2, 1. Finish it. Come on, 30 seconds. We're doing it together. Come on, keep going. We may not be physically together. We're together in the Lord. 13 seconds. You got it. Keep going. You can. You can. 5, 3, 2, 1. You're done. Good job. Stay on the ground. When you're ready, slowly come on up and get a drink if you need. Otherwise, stay on the ground. How are you guys feeling? You alright? Hi, Mari Carmen. Look at this hair. Oh my goodness. I don't know what happened there. You know, that's a good workout there. See that? You guys are going to have to send me your sweaty selfie with this workout hair craziness. Alright, good job. Good job. Grab your mat. Take your shoes off. Get comfortable. We're coming onto the ground. Maybe you stayed on the ground. That's good. Stay there. Stay there. I'm so proud of you. That is not easy. But you did it. You did it. Get comfortable. comfortable. As you're recovering, keep taking those deep breaths in and out. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Good. Whatever position is comfortable to you, whether you're seated on your bottom or on your knees. Deep breath in. Exhale down. Track those shoulders on the back. Inhale up. Following your breath one more time. Go ahead and take one hand out to the side. Exhale as you reach the other hand up and over. Roll that shoulder on your back. Good. When you're ready, you're going to inhale to the top, switch your hands, exhale to the other side. Keep that head back, shoulder rolled back. Good. Inhale to the top. This time, go ahead and take your hands behind you. Grab them on the back side. Take them toward the mat. Squeeze your shoulders together. Open that chest. Good. Release that when you're ready. You're going to take your hands wide. Give yourself a great big hug. Pull those shoulders apart. Roll it forward. Deep breath in and out. Slowly roll yourself all the way up. Arms go wide. Arms on the other arm on top. Roll it forward. Slowly bring yourself on up. Good. We're going to come onto our hands and our knees. Do those cat-cow stretches. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round it out. Following your breath. Anytime you inhale, drop your belly, look up. And when you need to exhale, round it out. When you're in that rounded out position, set back in your hips just slightly and rock side to side. You're just going to sway side to side. As you inhale, you come to the center. Exhale to the side. Pause as long as you need or want to before you switch. Good. Coming into a neutral position. Take one leg forward. You're going to settle into this runner's lunge. Each hand on each side of the foot. Keeping that knee over the front ankle. Inhale as you reach up. Exhale on down. This front foot, you're going to wiggle across, set that knee down. Exhale as you lean forward into it, trying to keep your hips centered. And you can adjust the front ankle, whether it's closer to your legs or out farther by your side. Inhale as you push your upper body up. Be kind to that back leg as you stretch. Inhale back down, push yourself up, bring that leg back and we'll switch. Other leg forward. Deep breath in and out as you settle into this runner's lunge. When you're ready, you're going to inhale, reach up. Exhale down. Wiggle that front leg across, set that knee down. Deep breath in. And exhale as you lean forward into it. Again, keep your hips square like they were in the center. Deep breath in as you push your upper body up. Exhale at the top. Inhale back down. Push that knee back. Go ahead ahead and settle into child's pose here. Hips back, hands forward. Adjust your knees however wide you would like them. Rest that forehead on the mat. Maybe the tip of your nose also rests on the mat. And really just rest here, not trying to stretch any part, but with each breath just melting into the mat. As you take a deep breath, maybe you scan your forehead. As you exhale, release the tension. Soften your face. Release the tension in your neck. Clear down your shoulders. Along your back. Take each hand back by your feet. If you can, let the shoulders roll forward. Use your breath. Slowly bring one hand in front, then the other as you push yourself up. And go ahead and come all the way onto your back. As you come onto your back, take both knees in. Hug them tight to your chest, and then exhale as you sink your shoulders back down to the mat. Release your legs slightly, and you're just going to take your knees side to side. Separate your knees as far as you want, whatever feels good on your back. Inhale to the center, exhale to the side. Following your breath. Go ahead and just hug one leg in, release the other leg straight. Flex both of your feet here. Take that knee to the armpit. Exhale as you twist across, gaze the opposite way. Adjust this knee that's twisted across, whether it feels good high or you take it low. Use your breath. Be kind to your body. Inhale as you come back, hug that knee back to the elbow or to the armpit, and just take it in a circle. And then switch and take that knee into the other direction, that circle. Bring the other knee in. Exhale as you release the other leg straight. Flex both feet, that knee goes into the armpit. Deep breath in. Exhale as you twist across, gaze the opposite way. And again, adjust this other knee, whether it's high or low. Your back, bring that knee in toward that armpit. One big circle, one way. Use your breath. If there's any point where you kind of want to hold your breath, that's the exact point you need to focus on. Work slowly through it as you breathe in. Rotate around, exhale. And just kind of work side to side on whatever spot, whatever sticky point that you have in your body. Bring both legs in and set both feet flat on the mat. Hands either down by your side, out across or overhead. Let those knees fall to one side. Keep your head pointed to the ceiling. Try to just rest. Inhale as those knees go high. Exhale to the other side. When you're ready, you can bring those knees back to the ceiling. And you can either take your feet out straight. However, if it felt good on your back to kind of rotate your knees side to side, go ahead and keep doing that as we finish our time here together. You can either fully rest or keep stretching into whatever area that you need to focus on a little more. Deuteronomy 12:7, Moses is reminding the Israelites, says, "Then in the presence of the Lord your God, you and your family shall eat and shall rejoice in everything that you have put your hand to, because the Lord your God has blessed you." And then a little later he says, "And you are to rejoice before the Lord your God in everything that you put your hand to." May that be our prayer as well today, that whatever God has for us to do today, with our hands, with our minds, with our bodies, may we do it joyfully to the Lord. To rejoice means to be glad, to cheer up, to be merry, or to make merry. So what he has called us to do, can we be thankful for that thing that he's called us to do? And can we offer it to him in praise and worship of him, knowing that whatever he's called us to today, whatever he has us put our minds, our hands, our feet, our thoughts to today, knowing that he is the one that strengthens us and equips us to do his good and pleasing will. Father God, we just open our hearts and our minds to you today. Lord, we ask you would search us and that you would know us. Remind us that the things that you have called us to today, we do them joyfully to you, because we know it honors you and it pleases you, and we do them with a thankful, grateful, joyful heart. Father, I ask you forgive me for thinking things are mundane or dreading the work that you have for me, different tasks throughout my day. Lord, change my heart and my mind so that I be thankful and that I do them unto you with joy and with thanksgiving. And Lord, forgive me for trying to do them on my own strength. All that we do, all that we are, is because of the strength and the grace and the mercy that you give us. So God, we offer you our hearts, our minds, our bodies, our days to you, Lord. Whatever you've called us to put our hands to today, may we do so with gratitude and with joy, with a worshipful and thankful heart. Thank you so much for this time together. Thank you for the strength that you provided to move in this workout, Lord. Thank you for drawing us together over technology. I pray for all of those watching that you would bless each and every one of them. May they know how much you love them and how pleased you are with them, just because you have made them exactly as they are. So bless them and keep them and make your face shine upon them, Lord. Thank you, Jesus, for loving us. It's in your precious name that we pray. Amen.